guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Doctor Who. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 2 of season 4 of Doctor Who. And I'm excited for this because Donna as our companion and none of that romance crap getting in the way is going to be utterly delicious fun, and I'm so ready for it. Now, obviously, we had Rose at the end of last episode and just poof, vanished. Can she cross into other universes, parallel worlds? I'm trying to remember exactly what's happening with her, but she does work for Torchwood in a parallel world. And they did kind of discover the void. And so I think personally, if anything, if she's involved with Torchwood, it's a way to get back to the Doctor. And I don't know if that's necessarily healthy for him. I mean, he loved her and he very much missed his opportunity to say that to her. And then Martha came along and he's just like, I don't want this. I don't need this. I just want a mate. And now he's got a mate. Donna is our girl for this mission in particular, to just be a friend, to be a sister, to be obnoxious to each other in the best sort of ways. I love it. I love it. And no feelings, no feelings. I mean, maybe mildly hurt feelings, but not like, you don't love me, give me attention, I need that. Or like, whatever. I'm not saying Martha was doing that either, because that's not the case. Martha was an example of somebody not returning feelings and her being all of the things that he would want in a companion, right? Super intelligent, fun to be around, up for adventure. But she was getting that love bug for him, and he really needs somebody to not feel that way when they do this. Maybe to care about him. I'm not saying that Donna won't love him, because I love him, you love him, we all love him. How do you not love him? But not in the way that Martha wanted and in the way that possibly Rose could have had. So I'm excited to get into this episode. I don't know what to expect from the season. I stopped it before it started showing me anything. I learned that after the last time. I wanted nothing to ruin this. I am seeing this weeks in advance before this even goes up on Patreon and or the YouTubes. So I'm excited to be able to learn things as they unfold and not really have to worry so much about what's in the comments. But I am so excited to get into this episode, guys. So let's get into it. Oh, where are we?
Ancient Rome.
Ancient Rome.
It's so Roman.
It's so Roman.
This is fantastic.
Isn't it? Oh, you brought her somewhere amazing. She couldn't have gone on this trip.
Donna Noble in Rome. This is just weird. I mean, everyone is dead.
Oop. Well, don't look at it that way.
Hold on a minute. That sign over there is in English.
Oops.
Are you having me on? Are we in it?
No, it's TARDIS translation circus. Just makes it look like English. Speech as well. You're talking Latin right now.
Seriously? I just said seriously in Latin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love that for you, Donna.
What if I said something in actual Latin? If I said Vene Vide Vici to that look, what would it sound like?
I'm not sure. You have to think of difficult questions, don't you?
I'm going to try it.
I love it. I love it. You can't just say Veni Vidi Vici.
Vene Vide Vici.
Huh? Sorry? Me no speak Celtic. No can do missy.
Interesting.
How's it in Celtic?
Welsh. You sound Welsh.
Oh, interesting. I wouldn't know any of this. I'm the dumb American. Oh, hello. Who are you?
Our clothes look a bit odd. Our clothes look a bit odd.
Nah. Ancient Rome, anything goes.
I always wonder about that. I always wonder about their clothes. I mean, if no one's saying anything to this chick with the red cloak and the face paint, why are they going to say anything to them? I mean, I dig the look, I'm not going to lie.
Not an expert, but there's 7 hills of Rome, aren't they?
Oh.
They've only got one. One mountain with smoke, which makes this
Pompeii, yeah.
We're in Pompeii, and it's volcano day.
It's volcano day. I studied geology, so I cried on my hike up Mount Vesuvius Like, I was, like, so excited to be on a volcano, and it was very anticlimactic when you get to the top. But then you visit Pompeii and you see all the destruction, so there's a lot. Our girl, Kate! I don't know if she goes by Kate. I don't know why I just said that.
I beg audience with the High Priestess of the Sibylline.
Of the Sibylline? What the hell's that?
It has come, as foretold in the prophecy. The blue box.
The blue box. Every prophecy. It's kind of like just the pictures of him appearing in all these places throughout history. I want to know the prophecy of the blue box.
You're kidding. You're not telling me the TARDIS is gone. Where is it then?
You told me not to tell you.
Bad news, yeah.
Don't get clever in Latin.
How do they find it?
Big blue box, big blue wooden box, just over there. Where's it gone?
Sold it, didn't I?
To who?
Who'd you sell it to?
Oh, Calicilius. Look,
Calicilius?
why don't you take it out?
Yeah,
with
let's
him?
take it up
It's
with
on
him.
Foss Street. Big fella. Go on, Missy. Thanks.
Oh, he's gonna be a big guy, isn't he?
What's he buying big blue wooden box for?
Modern art. Out of the way, that's it.
Oh,
Oh, rhombus, I'm a little bit peckish. Get me some ants and...
because it was in the prophecy, so he got excited when he found out about the blue box.
You call it modern art? I call it a blooming great waste of space.
We're going up in the world, my love. What with that and our Evelina about to be elevated.
Well, don't go on about it, Dad.
Elevated?
If we'd moved to
What does
Rome,
that
like
mean?
I said, she could have been a Vestal Virgin.
Someone mentioned Vestal Virgins?
Quintus, don't be so rude. You apologize to the household gods.
Get off.
Apologize
What?
right now. The gods are always watching.
Teenage boys are always the same, aren't they? So he doesn't know about the prophecy. He just got excited about it because he thinks that the TARDIS is art. I do as well.
Sometimes in the smoke, I see the most terrible things.
Like what?
The explosion of Mount Vesuvius?
A face. Face of stone.
Oh yeah, all of them. All of them will be faces of stone.
The veil will be parted and you'll be a seer.
I think she already is a seer. Is that like a direct tube of lava that's going to shoot up? Oh, what the hell? Oh, a face of stone. Does a monster create the explosion in the end of Pompeii?
What time does Vesuvius erupt? When's it due?
It's 79 AD, 23rd of August, which makes Volcano Day tomorrow.
Plenty of time. We get everyone out easy.
You
Yeah,
can't.
except we're not going to.
Yeah.
But that's what you do. You're the doctor. You save people.
Not this time. Pompeii is a fixed point in history. There is no stopping it.
Well, she's not saying stop the volcano. She's saying save people.
We are getting out of here.
Well, I might just have something to say about that spaceman.
Oh, I bet you will.
I love this for us. But if the young girl of
The tall one.
Evelina,
Calls us mad.
Then he is a stranger to Pompeii. Soon he will learn.
well, that's fun. Evelina is part of the sisterhood, so wouldn't she recognize the blue box?
I predict a future of prosperity, an endless empire of Pompeii, reaching out from this city and encompass the whole wide world.
If the monster gets out, I think.
If the disciples of the blue box defy this prophecy, their blood will run across the temple floor.
I don't think so. But what is going on with the high priestess? Is she old or is she part stone? Positions. Reminds me of Mary Poppins. Every time the guy shot the cannon, it shook the house.
I'm afraid business is closed for the day. I'm expecting a visitor.
Well, that's me. I'm a visitor. Hello.
Give me back my box.
I am Spartacus.
And so am I.
Mr. and Mrs. Spartacus. Oh, no, we're not married. Oh, they're brother and sister. Yes, of course. You look very much alike.
Not a thing. Not a thing.
If you want marble, I'm your man.
That's good, because I'm the marble inspector.
Marble inspector.
We're not prepared for...
Nothing to worry about. I'm sure you've got nothing to hide. Although, frankly, that object looks rather like wood to me.
And not marble.
I only bought
Gotta
it
get it
today.
Oh, well, caveat emptor.
Oh, you're Celtic. There's lovely.
He spoke Latin.
Although while we're here, wouldn't you recommend a holiday, Spartacus?
Don't know what you mean, Spartacus.
Oh, this lovely family. Don't you think they should get out of town?
Why should we do that?
Well, the volcano for starters.
What?
Volcano?
What, Anna?
They don't even know what a volcano is? I guess if it's never erupted, you wouldn't know.
Donna, stop it.
Listen, I don't know what sort of kids you've been flying around with in outer space, but you're not telling me to shut up. That boy,
I love this.
how old is he? 16. And tomorrow he burns to death.
And that's my fault.
No.
Right, yes.
No, it's not. But if you could prevent it, why wouldn't you?
They're laughing at us. Those two, they use words like tricksters. They're mocking us.
No, I meant no offense.
I'm sorry. My daughter's been
Interesting.
consuming the vapors.
I think she's been drugged by the little stone monster.
I gather I have a rival in this household. Another with the gift.
Oh, she's been promised to the Sibylline Sisterhood. They say she has remarkable visions.
The prophecies of women are limited and dull. Only the menfolk have the capacity for true perception.
I'll tell you where the wind's blowing right now, mate.
Oh, I love Donna. Me and Donna, we're very much on the same page.
You both come from so far away.
The female soothsayer is inclined to invent all sorts of vagaries.
Oh, not this time, Lucius. No, I reckon you've been out soothsayed.
Is that so? Man from Gallifrey.
Gallifrey! Oh my god! Okay, they're actually like real seers.
She is returning.
Who is returning?
Daughter of London, there is something on your back.
What?
What's happening?
Even the word doctor is false.
Oh my.
Your real name is hidden. It burns in the stars, in the cascade of Medusa herself.
What a scene!
You are a lord, sir. A lord of time.
Yep. Interesting. What does it mean, like, she's returning? Does he mean Rose?
The soothsayers, the augurs, the haruspecs, all of them. They saw the truth again and again. They can predict crops and rainfall with absolute precision.
Have they said
Interesting.
anything about tomorrow?
No.
They can't predict that, though, huh?
Why do you ask?
No reason, just asking. But the soothsayers, they all consume the vapours, yeah?
That's how they see.
They're being manipulated, drugged, controlled,
They're all consuming this. Tiny particles of rock.
becoming part stone.
They're breathing in Vesuvius.
So Vesuvius is a monster, maybe? Ho, 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 ho.
This Lucius Petrus Dextrus. Where does he live?
It got his attention.
Don't tell my dad.
If you don't tell mine. Pass me that torch.
Oh, you're so curious. Where's Donna?
Liar.
So much.
He told my father it was the only one.
There's a lot of circuitry.
Plenty of marble merchants in this town. Tell them all the same thing, get all the components from different places so no one can see what you're building.
Yes.
Evelina, can you hear me? But everything I'm about to say to you is true, I swear.
Oh, goodness.
Tomorrow, that mountain is going to explode. The air is going to fill with ash and rocks, tons and tons of it.
Are they going to take this serious?
I'm really sorry, but everyone's going to die.
A new prophecy? Impossible. There is only one.
Interesting.
The noblewoman, she spoke of a new prophecy.
The noble woman.
Pompeii will last forever.
Then what must we do?
The false prophet must die. Sacrifice her.
That lady is fully stone.
There. This one. There. Keep that.
So are you helping him? Don't help him.
It's an energy converter.
An energy converter of what?
I don't know. Isn't that brilliant?
Probably the volcanic eruption.
You insult the gods. There can be only one sentence. At arms!
I respect your victory, Lucius. Shake on it?
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Zap. Oh! Oh, he broke off his stone arm. But what is it going to convert energy for? To? From? I'm going to guess the mountain.
Lord, I beg of you, show yourself. Show yourself.
I want to see it. Yes. Hey, buddy. You kind of look like a transformer, which was really weird.
For his arm, Doctor. Is that what's happening to Evelina?
Yep.
Who's that?
Is it walking around? Oh, how's this gonna look? I'm so excited.
Footsteps.
Please look good. Please look good. Please look good. Please look good.
Footsteps underground.
What is it?
Edge of my seat. Come on.
Just go out!
Show him to me. Come on, I love geology. Show me the rock god. Dope.
Get water, Donna!
Blessed are we to see the god.
Oh, sir, you're gonna die. Woo! Crispy!
Don't hurt these people!
So what was the profit of the blue box? Is that they were gonna save people? Don't hurt Quintus! It definitely wasn't that easy.
Carapace of stone, held together by internal magma.
Internal magma.
Not too difficult to stop, but I reckon that's just the foot soldier.
Ah.
You bring bad luck in this
Oh,
house.
sure.
I thought your son was brilliant. Aren't you going to thank him?
Thank you, Doctor.
Donna!
She ran away. She's with the sisterhood.
The false prophet will surrender both her blood and her breath.
I'll surrender you in a minute, don't you
dare. You will be silent.
Listen, sister, you might have eyes on the back of your hands, but you'll have eyes in the back of your head by the time I finish with you.
I love it.
Prattling voice will cease forever.
Not worried.
That'll be the day.
He's just casually chilling over there.
Do you know, I met the Sybil once.
I think she'd a bit of a thing for me. I said it will never last. She said I know. Well, she would.
She would know.
I like the toga.
Thank you. The notes.
Yeah, not so much.
Yeah, thank you. Let's undo those.
Let me tell you about the Sybil, the founder of this religion. She would be ashamed of you.
Is that how you spread the word, eh?
On the blade of a knife?
Yes, a knife that now welcomes you.
Oh, calm
Show me
down.
this man.
She is all stone.
This one is different. He carries starlight in his wake.
He does
Very
indeed.
perceptive.
Where do these words of wisdom come from?
The gods whisper to me.
They've done far more than that.
She's all stone.
Look upon the High Priestess.
What's happened to you? The heavens have blessed me.
Is that a blessing?
Does it hurt?
It is necessary.
Who told you that?
The voice says.
Is that what's going to happen to Evelina?
The blessings are manifold.
Oh, man. Oh, makes me think of Game of Thrones.
This image in your mind. Volcano. What is that?
What's the point? Why don't you know about it?
Yeah, you know everything else.
I demand you tell me who you are.
We are.
Awakening!
The voice of the gods.
Name yourself. Planet of origin. Galactic coordinates. Species designation.
Galactic coordinates. Yeah.
Tell me your name.
Pyrovile?
And the breath of a paraffin will incinerate you, Doctor!
I warn you, I'm armed.
With a water gun. I love this show. It's so absurdly ridiculous, and it's just delicious.
And now you're using human bodies to reconstitute yourself. But why the psychic powers?
Are they becoming angels? I think I'm traumatized. Anyway.
Where does the gift of prophecy come from?
Ooh.
Now get down! Yes, down there! Why can't this lot predict the volcano? Why is it being hit?
Sisters, I see
Yeah,
it.
why?
The weapon is harmless.
Yeah, but it's got a sting.
You fought her off with a water pistol. I bloody love you.
Yes, me too.
The time has come! The prophecy must unfold!
Is that the explosion of... that's Pompeii. Or Vesuvius.
Summon the cult of Vulcan.
Cult of Vulcan?
Vesuvius awaits.
You guys need to get out of Dodge.
Mountain's worse than ever.
Y'all gotta get out.
Sweetheart, can you see?
What's going to happen?
Just leave her alone.
I can see.
What is it?
A choice. Someone must make a choice.
Stay or go.
The most terrible choice.
What does that mean?
2008, you saved us all. Why is that different?
Some things are fixed, some things are in flux. Pompeii is fixed.
How do you know which is which?
Yeah.
Because that's how I see the universe. Every waking second I can see what is, what was, what could be, what must not.
You gotta trust him. But you can save people.
How many people died?
20,000.
Is that what you can see, Doctor? All 20,000. And you think that's all right, do you?
Wow. I love how bold Donna is with him. And I love that all the companions are just like, why are we letting people die? Like, let's save people. So dope. A water gun. I'm still digging this. It's so utterly ridiculous. I love it. What happens when he runs out of water?
Paravilia is lost. There is heat enough in this world for a new species to rise.
Yeah, I should warn you, it's 70% water out
Yeah.
And everything will burn, Doctor!
Then the whole planet is at stake. That's all I needed to know.
Yep, Donna gets her way.
That's why the soothsayers can't see the volcano. There is no volcano. Vesuvius is never going to erupt. The Pyrovile's stealing all its power. They're going to use it to take over the world.
So they have to erupt Vesuvius.
I can invert the system, set off the volcano and blow them up, yes, but that's the choice, Donna. It's Pompeii or the world.
It's Pompeii. Wow.
If Pompeii is destroyed, then it's not just history.
It's me. I make it happen.
You make Pompeii happen. Wow.
The pyrovile are made of rocks. Maybe they can't be blown up.
Vesuvius explodes with the force of 24 nuclear bombs. Nothing can survive there.
Certainly not us.
Never mind us.
Save the world. My God.
20,000 people.
Tough pill to swallow, huh, Doc? Do it together. This is so dramatic. I wanted to see the Pyrovile do more. They were dope.
Sky is falling.
Only death.
I don't know, can they help this family at all?
It was an escape pod.
It was. Oh my God. At least it would be nearly instantaneous. Oh, all these people are gonna die. Not that I want this to affect the doctor, but I want this to affect the doctor. Oh, Donna.
Come on.
You tried, girl. I get it. I understand.
God, save us, Doctor!
Can you? Can you do something?
Doctor, you can't!
Take them with you.
Doctor!
Oh, Donna. Your beautiful heart. Oh.
You've got to go back! You take this thing back!
Oh, Donna, I'm sorry.
For your own planet.
That's just it. Don't you see, Donna? And if I could go back and save them, then I would, but I can't.
He can't even save his own planet.
I can never go back. I can't. I just can't.
Just someone. Please. Not the whole town. Just save someone.
Come on, we can save a family of 4. Just don't pick one.
Come with me.
Did he save the whole family? He did. He did. He saved the whole family.
It's never forgotten, Caecilius.
Ever.
Men will move on and stories will fade, but one day, Pompeii will be found again in thousands of years. And everyone will remember you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You were right. Sometimes I need someone.
Uh-huh. Case in point.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Where to next after, blowing up Pompeii? Gosh. Rome 6 months later.
Hold on there, Evelina. You are not going out wearing that.
Don't start, Dad. It's what all the girls in Rome are wearing.
He didn't have to worry about that if she was going to be in the sisterhood.
My son, the doctor.
Mum, I've told you, I'm not a doctor, not yet.
Oh.
I'm just a student of the physical sciences.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Give thanks to the household gods before you go.
You've got that folded all round.
What is he praying to? Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's chat about that one. Okay, so first of all, yes, the doctor needs somebody. And I think Donna is the perfect person for him because she is so full of heart. She didn't want to watch those people die. She wanted to save somebody, anybody. Just to save somebody, not just leave people to die and run away. And the doctor's like, we were never here. Forget about us. Oh, no. No, I don't think so. No, they're gods. Enshrined in marble. I love that. I love Donna on these adventures. And, learning about, more stuff about traveling with the doctor and about the translation that the TARDIS does. I don't know if we've actually seen it to where it's translated into English. Because I thought for a second there, I was like, did he just go to I was thinking a Ren Fest, but where they celebrate Rome or something. And then when they, oh my God, immediately when they showed the one mountain, I was like, is that Pompeii? Because like I said, I studied geology. I actually wanted to further study geology, and I realized you could really only teach it or dig for oil. None of which I was really wanting to do because I'm not really a fan of children, and I really don't want to dig for oil. I kind of love the earth, which is why I was studying it. But volcanoes were kind of my thing. I remember standing on Kilauea and just seeing just the glow of it. And I was staying at an Airbnb. It was like a tree house, and it was inside the park, so you could go to Kilauea anytime you wanted to. And I went there every morning. It was 3 a.m. to where I was by myself, and you could see, the stars above, and of course, the glow from the lava down below, the magma. And I just felt spiritually where I needed to be. So also climbing Mount Vesuvius and visiting Pompeii, that also was a really big moment for me. I remember getting up to the top and kind of getting tears in my eyes and then just being well, this is anticlimactic, because obviously now it's a mountain, it's not active. Not that they have to be active. I remember going to see the lava flowing into the ocean in Hawaii, and I just was oh my God, this is the greatest moment of my life. Something about the orange glow of a volcano, no matter how dangerous it is, you're still just captured by the beauty. Vesuvius did not have that. And then it showed you what would happen if it exploded down below in Pompeii. And I still think that was one of the coolest things that I've seen, because seeing an ancient civilization that lived and went through something so tragic and so monumental and being preserved so beautifully and very destructively and very violently, it really was, like I said, a spiritual moment for me. I don't have a lot of those, but definitely I believe in Mother Earth and her strength and her power. And definitely I was moved. I was touched. I definitely felt something. So seeing it in this, I got super excited, but then I was wait, what's happening? Because the little monsters that were crawling around, I was just like, wait, I mean, obviously it's always going to be aliens. And I was just like, yeah, but did they cause it? Or like, but then when none of the seers were able to actually predict it, I was like, oh, something's up. They don't want them to know that it's going to blow. They don't want it to blow. And the doctor kind of like revealing that later on, that it was something that he caused to save the world. And that is heartbreaking because he already has so much blood on his hands and guilt in his shoulders. And, you know, when Donna's saying like, your people burned, and he says, I can't bring them back. He knows that it's a fixed point in time that he cannot change. And the same thing with Pompeii and Vesuvius is that it's something that he cannot change because it needs to happen. It has to happen because if it doesn't happen, the whole world dies. And I'm happy that he saved the 4. I figured that that's what was going to happen, especially because with the companions, you know, we very much bring the empathy and the consciousness and like really, we keep his heart alive. I say we as though I'm a companion, but the companions keep his heart alive. It keeps it beating so he's not cold and so he can still see the humanity in his actions and why it's important to still believe that and act that way and that life is precious and that you do protect it when you can and you do save it when you can. And I'm glad that he did. I'm glad that he did. What a great episode. They really showed one, like Donna getting excited, like when he like fends off a pyrovial with a water pistol. She's like, my God, I love you. And I'm like, same. It's so absurd. It's so absurd. I love it. Every time we get something that's so utterly ridiculous, like fat coming off of people's bodies and turning into little chunky aliens, being beamed up into the sky with their parents, like absurd. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I really liked this episode. I think I'm really liking it because I love Donna as a companion. She's feisty. She says her piece. She asks questions. Like she had no problem going up to somebody and just being like, Veni Vidi Vici, you know? And like, they were like, are you Gaelic? Or what did they say? Was it Gaelic? No. What did they say? Anyway, it's... the doctor saying, like, you sound Welsh, you know, like it didn't sound Irish. It didn't say Irish. Celtic. There we go. Woo! I'd get around to it eventually. I love that. It's almost like they have an accent, so it doesn't quite sound right. It's like when us Americans try to speak the Spanish and or the French. Yeah, we butcher it. And Japanese for that matter. Anyway... I think I'm going to love Donna with the doctor. Now, they did say, and I don't know if it was a prophecy, but it was like she will return, and I'm going to guess that that's Rose. I feel like if they hadn't revealed Rose at the end of the last episode, I wouldn't know what the hell that meant. Maybe I would have thought it was Renette. The girl in the microwave. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't know what that means necessarily. I mean, obviously she will return. She's going to return. We've seen her, but she faded. And so I don't know if like she burnt up a star, or if she burnt up a sun to have that moment to try to see him again. Like I'm not quite sure, but I do believe that means Rose. And I'm like eager to get to that story, but like I am in no rush because I want to enjoy this journey with Donna. I love this woman so much. Like her, like getting feisty with the rest of the sisterhood and just being like, you know, like I'm going to kick your eyeballs into the back of your skull. Like, I love it. I love it. I love her. She's so feisty. She's just, and I can also say that like she's not just fiery, and it shows Catherine Tate's range is like her begging the doctor to save people. It was like such a touching moment. It was so beautiful. Like I love this show. I love it so much. I'm so happy that I decided to watch this, and I'm so happy that you guys are coming along on the ride with me. And if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this episode, it will be on my Patreon and up to 2 episodes early. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I was going to say second episode, kind of the 3rd episode of Donna, but second one in series 4. Look at me sounding all European. What did you guys think of this episode? I enjoyed it. I have to say that the last episode is probably my more favorite, but I love this one because of my personal connection that I feel to it, to Vesuvius and the people of Pompeii. But actually my connection to Donna and, you know, her connecting Pompeii to Gallifrey, and like it was really cool. And then of course, you know, the lava bots. I was like, it looks like a transformer. Lava bots filled with liquid hot magma. I think I need to eat. I think I need sugar. What time is it? Yeah, it's getting around to that witching hour, which is dinner time for me. So guys, come back here for the next episode. I'm sure it's going to be a blast. So in the meantime, I'll see ya.